had pretty painful periods, but I didn't really know that it wasn't normal at the time, so I just kind of ignored it. My pain symptoms really got a lot worse, to the point where I had really severe pain probably 2 or 3 weeks out of the month. When I got married, my husband and I decided that we wanted to have kids. I started trying to get pregnant, and I got pregnant fairly quickly, but I had a miscarriage. And then I had several more miscarriages after that. I went to the doctor to try to figure out if there was some kind of fertility problem that was causing the miscarriages. Finally, something showed up on an ultrasound, and they said that it looked like it could be endometriosis. I got diagnosed when I was 34. So by that time, I'd been having symptoms for over 20 years. I had to stop working for 2 years. I couldn't really do things with my family. I had to spend a lot of time in bed. There was just a lot of life that I was missing out on.
Endometriosis is tissue similar, but not exactly like the lining of the uterus that grows outside the uterus, and it can be found on other organs such as the ovary, bowel, and bladder, and along the lining of the abdomen and pelvis as well. The symptoms are pelvic pain or infertility, so it can really affect a woman's quality of life if every month she has debilitating severe pelvic pain. 7 out of 10 women with endometriosis still have ongoing chronic pain. Treatment for endometriosis has evolved significantly. We've had dramatic differences in the way we manage patients. Newer options exist for managing endometriosis-related pain. They may include innovative medical or innovative surgical options.
Finding the right treatment is kind of a bit of trial and error, and also took a lot of research. So in the end, it's really been a combination of things that have worked best. Initially, I wasn't sure whether I was ever going to be able to have a family, and that was something that I really wanted. Being able to get treatment for my endometriosis that allowed me to get pregnant was really important to me. So, when I was at my worst, I really wasn't functioning. Since I've been able to find treatment that allows me to manage my symptoms, I've been able to go back to work. I've always enjoyed outdoor things. Last summer, I was able to go for an 8-day camping trip with my family and go hiking every day, and I never would have been able to do that 10 years ago.
Unfortunately, because endometriosis is a very difficult condition to treat, there are so many patients that can be told either by family members or by healthcare practitioners that they are being treated, and if the treatments aren't working, it must be them. And I think that what's really important to emphasize is that there are a lot of different medical treatments and surgical options. They shouldn't feel alone. They shouldn't have their pain minimized or be told that it's in their head. How can you be your own advocate? The message would be, don't take no for an answer, and don't just settle living with that pain in silence. If you find that your primary care physician has tried treatments and they're not effective, ask to be referred to see a gynecologist who can help to diagnose and manage your condition. I think if you look back 10 years, 20 years, there were many more women living in silence. In this generation of women, they're going to be brought up in a world where it's okay to talk about it. They don't have to just put up and live with their pain.
A lot of women feel like they don't have enough of a voice on their own, but when women come together and speak out together, then that's where we can really maybe start to see a change and make a difference.